Here's to the dreamers, the seekers, the wise. Crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Comes where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet gentle tune.
Hello, hello, welcome here, welcome back, good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. Some people know me as Criddle, like Riddle with the C. Other people know me as Nacho Mama. That was my old YouTube name back in the day, but I'm going to go with my God-given name, which is Crystal Lavender, not Nacho Mama. I said that in one of my videos, and it cracked me up. So we are going to do an all signs today for who is thinking about you, okay? That was one of the ones that was on the top of the community poll, so that's what we're going to do. Ain't no unity without community, so I want to give you guys what you want, right? Right. Quite right. Okay, and before we get started, we are going to talk about this. This is my book. It is called Say You Love, and it is a testimony of triumph over the darkness of childhood, sexual trauma, and addiction. And I wrote this whole entire book using my phone and some paper. Like I would talk into my phone with the text to talk, and then I would go in and like edit it. Okay. And I share my story as a message of hope and inspiration for anybody that's out there struggling in silence. Like I'm really loud about everything that I've been through because I don't want anybody out there to feel like they're alone. Okay. This book goes all the way from like my childhood trauma to running away from home and living on the streets of Vegas to hopping illegal freight trains and hitchhiking across America, and my battle with drug addiction, and then my uprise into recovery. Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm 3+ years into recovery. All right, so this is a safe place for anybody that feels like that somebody doesn't understand. Like I had to go through it to get through it, to learn how to survive it, and to help other people like reach in to themselves and help them learn how to come out of that fire themselves. So that'll be in all of the description boxes of my newer videos. After the video is uploaded, it'll be in the description box. You can get it on Amazon, or you can get a free copy on my website, or if you would like a signed copy, you can email me, and all of that stuff will be in the description box after the video is uploaded. Okay, so hello, let's say hi to everybody. Hi, Wanderer. Nice to see you again. Hi, Jack. Hi, Mama. Well, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good. All right, multi-pass. All right, my cat is over here chewing on my book. No chewing on the book. Okay, so we are going to go from Aries to Pisces, and we are going to find out who is thinking about you. Who's got you on their mind? I am doing well. How about yourself? Boop, boop, boo. All right. I thought I was getting sick. I had a sore throat yesterday, so I kind of took some time to rest, and apparently I snore. I think my throat was hurting because of snoring, which is not so good. All right, we are on the sign of Aries. Okay, 407. Hi, Aries. Welcome here. Let's see who's got you on their mind. Let's find out. For Team Aries. Who's got Team Aries on the mind? Hi, Dan. Team Aries. What do we got for Team Aries? Who is thinking about you? Who is thinking about you? Ooh, a King of Wands. Hey. The first card out is the King of Wands. So definitely could be a fire sign or an Aquarius, because the next card out is the Star card. This person might have gone through like either they've just gone through something sudden and abrupt in their life with the Tower card, or like it just kind of struck them suddenly and abruptly. Like maybe you guys had been friends for a long time and like they never really thought of you that way, but then one day they woke up and were like, damn, hey Aries, like what's up Aries? And it could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio or a fire sign. But this person is definitely hopeful. Like they see a lot of hope in you, and they're a visionary. Like this person is an entrepreneur. They could have like red hair or like a light brown hair. But this person is very career focused, very mature. You know, for the king to come out, the first card, that is definitely a very mature person, you know. And they do have a lot of credibility, a lot of creativity, you know, with the Knight of Cups. Like they're probably a very fast mover. Like once they've made up their mind, it's like they woke up and decided one day that like Aries was it, you know. They could be the life of the party. They're really good at following their heart, you know. They are definitely going through some sort of personal transition, you know, with that Tower card being there. Either there was something major and unexpected that just happened in their life. But yeah, they're definitely going through a personal transition, and they're a little bit resistant to change. Like they don't really like change too much. But this person is definitely an entrepreneur, and they're all about the challenge. They like competition, you know, like they probably definitely like the act of hunting, especially if you're dealing with a male. Like if this is a male, they definitely like the pursuit, the act of hunting. They like to be protective, you know. They're very contemplative. They might meditate. You might see them that they meditate. You might hear that they meditate. But I feel like this person just kind of woke up out of nowhere and decided that you were the one. I didn't have a drippy nose, just a little bit of a sore throat and like a kind of my ear hurt. And I chalked it down to the fact that I was probably snoring. So I don't think I'm sick, which is good. I refuse to be sick anyways. Like I drink my colloidal silver and I listen to my binary tones and refuse to be sick. So yeah, this person made a judgment call that they've decided that they like what they see, Aries. They like you. They like the way you move. They definitely like watching you leave, you know? They like to watch you in action. Like this person definitely likes to see you like stand up for yourself or whatever it is like that you're passionate about. Maybe you get super passionate when you talk about your favorite subjects, like, and it just puts a smile on their face. They're like, tell me more, tell me more. You know, they might be in the middle of closing out something that was old, you know, with the World card in the reverse. They might have a little bit of unfinished business from the past, or they're like still in the process of closing out that cycle. But this person is definitely very abundant, like financially abundant. You know, like you don't have to worry about like you being the only one like supporting this financially supporting this situation. Like this person is definitely an entrepreneur. They make their own money. They might be a manager or a business owner. And they definitely like there's feelings for you that is blooming. All right, it says unity blooms. Foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that brings us together. So I really feel like you know who this person is. Like this is somebody that's been around, that has seen you in action. Like this isn't just somebody like out of the blue. Like this is somebody that you know. You know, and they aren't going to play any games. There's not going to be any sort of illusion there. They very much stay grounded in their truth. So they're not all about lofty ideas. Like they're not just living on a clouds with no action. Like they're very much an action person. And they're getting there. It's a slow climb. Like they're slowly starting to open up about their feelings towards you. You might know who this person is. You might have like an idea like, huh, why is homie like looking at me all funny all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Like like all of a sudden, like there's like just this new spark within this person's eyes when it comes to you. But yeah, you're definitely a wish fulfillment for them. Like I think they've been watching you for a while. They've been watching you and keeping an eye on you for a while. And they want to move forward. They definitely feel a strong connection with you with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and an Emperor. This could be another Aries, or they just see you as the Emperor, or it could be a Sagittarius. Like this person definitely has their emotions in check. Like they're very well balanced emotionally. Like they're not all thought and no feeling, and they're not all feeling with no thought. Like they put a lot of thought into whatever it is that they're doing, especially if they're a man, because men are thinking feelers, right? Like women are feeling thinkers and men are thinking feelers. So that's why it takes a while for a man to respond to you. Like if you ask him a question, like he's pondering what it is that he's like really wants to say. You know, women are really quick on the draw with our emotions. You know, like if you ask us how we feel, like we're pretty much like blah, 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 we'll tell you. You know, with men, it's a little bit different. Is because they think before they feel. So this person definitely likes to make sure that whatever they are saying to you is actually the truth within themselves, you know, but they definitely see a happily ever after with you. Hi, Victoria. And they see a happily ever after with you. You do have the Ten of Cups here. But they're very much in their head. Like they like to make sure before they go forward. But they do see a celebration. You know, there could be a third party. There could have been somebody else that they were interested in. But yeah, I feel like this person just kind of like out of nowhere either decided that you were the one, or like there was just something quick and unexpected, you know? Let's see, where'd my other cards go? Let's get you a fuck it card. What do the fuck it's have to say about the situation? It says wealth is on its way to you. Lucky. And it says put on higher boots. The shit is getting deep. So this person might have had so many emotions for you that they couldn't handle it, you know? They couldn't handle like the idea of something bad happening. So if they did leave, they probably left because they wanted to hurt you before you hurt them. Yeah, and they have they kind of like they lack foresight. They don't see the big picture. You know, for some of you, they don't see the big picture. And they kind of want everything to just fall in their lap. It's like they just want it to happen like naturally. You know, they just want it to happen. They could have gone through some sort of loss financially, like maybe they aren't getting as much business as they once did, or something that they thought was going to be super successful just kind of like fell out from underneath them, you know, so they're real up in their head about that. Hi, Goodman. Thank you. If you haven't checked out Goodman's mixes, please go give my boy Goodman a like and a follow and a holla. Tell him I said hello. But I feel like you're like the Queen of Swords. You've got the unbiased judgment, like a quick mind, a clear mind. You're very perceptive. You know, I don't think this person could get one over on you, but it definitely feels like there is a lack of love there for some of you. I think there's two different situations. Like the first person that I was talking about was somebody that just all of a sudden woke up one day and decided that Aries was the one. And this other person is like, I mean, the first person was financially secure and successful and an entrepreneur and the King of Wands. The second person has got a lack of love, a lack of foresight. Like they're not good at seeing the big picture. They have a strong fear of commitment, you know, and they have the Empress in reverse. You know, they're selfish. They have a creative block. They lack concentration, indecisive. So there's definitely two groups of people here. Why are they thinking about Aries? Oh, because of about options. Some of these people are just keeping you as an option. They just see you as an opportunity, you know? Like they're searching for deeper purpose, but they're trying to keep their options open. Some of these people just think that you are an option, and you ain't nobody's option, all right? If they're treating you like an option, then show them where the door's at. Because the less time that you spend with somebody that isn't for you, the faster you'll find somebody that is. All right, let's go on to the Taurus collective. Taurus. Boo, boo, boo. Hi, Taurus. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Whatever part of the world you're on and whatever time you are watching this video, we're going to find out who's thinking about you. Like what kind of person is this? What's their energy, all right? Let's see what's up with the Taurus collective. Taurus. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, all right? And I appreciate you guys being here so very much. It's good to see all of you. So it says quiet moments, seeking silence where clarity finds its true voice. So this person could very much be a loner, or they're like taking time apart or taking time away so that they can gain clarity on what it is that they really feel, you know. Well, they're definitely not afraid of hardships. They are a head-on kind of person. Like this person might even be a little bit head buddy, you know, like they like to butt heads, they like to challenge, they like to debate. But they're trying to make sure that they're taking steps in the right action, because you got the planning phase. So they're definitely trying to make sure that they take steps in the right direction. They definitely see you as a challenge, and you are an ocean of possibilities. Like they see the never-ending possibilities. Like this person definitely could see you as a power couple, you know, and that you would be for their highest good. Like they're looking for somebody that they could be on a power couple like relationship with, you know, not just one person doing all the work and the other person reaping all the benefits. Like they want to make sure that like they can work together as a team with you, Taurus. But they definitely see you as part of their higher plan, of their higher purpose, you know. But they are in the process of seeking clarity. Like they don't want to make any wrong moves, you know. They're trying to be really super honest with themselves and with you. And this person could be it says recovery comeback. So this person could be dealing, like they could be a recovered addict, a recovered alcoholic, or in some sort of 12-step program or fellowship, you know, that they probably put a lot of time and effort into. Like that's part of like of who they are now, you know. Like they probably do a lot of volunteer work, make the coffee, do the coffee, pull out the chairs, you know, give people rides. Like they probably do a lot of charity work as far as that goes. And I think it helps keep them on that straight and narrow. My hair in my face. But they do kind of live in the past. There's definitely something that they are longing for from their past, you know. And I don't know if that was a past situation with you, like they wish they could just flip flip a script and make everything right. You know, they might have like harmed you in their addiction with the devil in the reverse here. Like they might have done something to you, like in their addiction, like they probably lied or cheated or stole, you know, and they are really definitely trying to make things right. They're definitely on the right step towards making things right, but they don't know if you will ever like truly forgive them for the harm that they caused you. But they're trying to stay courageous, you know. It could be a Leo. We got Capricorn. You know, they do see long term with you, though. They do want happily ever after. That's that permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. But I think they're working internally to try to find that inside themselves so that they don't become a burden for you. Like they would rather work together with you as a team than like you working on them. You know, like they knew that they needed to put some work in on themselves, and they knew that it wasn't fair. And roles can always be reversed. Like maybe this person feels that way about you, but they're definitely in the process of gaining their self-worth. Like they might have been really incompetent, you know, inconsiderate, incompetent, selfish, especially if they were going through some sort of active addiction. Like I feel like this person really hurt you with whatever it was that they were involved in. You know, and this person is definitely very attached to their personal beliefs. Like it's really hard for them to see things from outside of their perspective. We do have the Hierophant in reverse, so it might be a little bit, they might have felt a little bit unattached or uncommitted. You know, like before they weren't very committed. But they're trying really hard, you know, with the Judgment card here. They're trying really hard to push things forward, to make things right, you know. They're going through a rebirth right now. And they know that they did you harm. They know that they caused like trouble. They know that they hurt you. They know that whatever it was that they did to you while they were being a douchebag, like completely hurt you. And they're trying to make things right now. We got Capricorn again. And they look at you as like the Queen of Pentacles. They look at you as nurturing, practical. You know, they like you provide financially. You are a working parent. They see you that you are holding down the fort. You know, they very much like see you as a queen. And I mean, in gender, like tarot is not gender specific, but you know, you embody that energy of being the Queen of Pentacles, of being nurturing, of holding down like what you got to hold down, of taking care of your responsibilities, you know. And they know that they put a damper on y'all's parade, you know, that they definitely hurt you. There was definitely a painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal. They caused a lot of drama in your life, like they might have picked fights out of nowhere, you know, and they knew that it was their fault that it collapsed. I mean, it does take two to tango. Like but this person, like, I'm not sidestepping whatever it was that they did to you, you know, or whatever it was that happened, you know, but this person definitely feels a very strong connection to you and with you. You know, they want harmony, they want forgiveness, they want union. They want to make y'all's bond stronger. But yeah, but they still have a lot of fear and some inner confusion. They're not sure how to go about like making things right with you. It's like the only thing that they know that they can do is to be the best them that they can be, to do the best that they can, you know, to the actions actually show more than words do. So it's like they're not trying to say much, they're trying to act more. Let's see what the fuck it says. Hi, John. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, this person definitely wants to make things right. They're taking actions to try to correct the problems inside of themselves so they can come correct towards you. And they definitely know that they did you dirty, you know? It says because the law of attraction fucked with you. I don't know exactly what that means, but okay. Maybe this person reverse manifested. And they're just trying to keep quiet. Like I said, they're just trying to keep quiet, you know, and do what they know they need to do. It's like they're trying to be on the right track. They're trying not to speak. They're trying to act. So there really ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see what other signs we could get. Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, let's go on to the Gemini collective. Gemini. One too many buttons. I push the button, the elevator go up, the elevator go down. All right. Hi, Gemini. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who's thinking about you, Gemini, and what sort of thoughts are they thinking. Just remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good. Multi-pass. Well, I like you too, Jack. Actually, I love you, Jack. How about that? And I love tacos too. Jack used to be, we were in high school together. Like, we both played viola. Jack was my stand partner in high school. He was more than that. He was like my best friend. My crazy ass self in high school. Like, I was a hot mess in high school for sure. My ditch school. Like, I would go there, ditch school. All right, Gemini. Thank you, Goodman. Who is thinking about the Geminis? Gemini. Ooh, whoever it is, it says flames of passion. Like, ooh, this person's got it bad for you, Gemini. They might be seeking outside counsel. Like, they might be trying to talk to your friends or, you know, like try to get the scoop on you. Like, hey, is Gemini, like, what does Gemini got going on? Like how can I get on Gemini's good graces? You know, like, this person is definitely has got it bad for you. Like, you probably run around in their mind 24/7. Like, you own space in their head for sure. They've got the winds of fortune, so they think that luck will be on their side. Like, they'll get lucky. Like, they'll just come up to you and get lucky. And like, not lucky is like they're just trying to get in your pants, but like they feel like they were at the right place at the right time. Like, if I could just get Gemini, when they aren't doing this or they aren't doing that, you know, the right place, the right time. Like, I'm gonna get lucky, and like, they definitely view you as wish granted. You know. The outcome might not be exactly what they want, but it is what they need. You know, they are a mountain of mastery. They're all about triumph. They're all about climbing, but don't just let somebody climb your mountain so they can stick their flagpole in. Okay. Like, you got to watch out for that. There are people out there that just see you as a challenge, right? They see you as a mountain to climb, and like, they don't want to stay there. They don't want to live on the top of that mountain. They just want to stick their flagpole in and say that they conquered that shit. So be careful of somebody that's trying to just stick their flagpole. They want to climb your mountain and stick your flagpole in, you know, but they definitely, they believe that y'all got something. They got fiery passion for you. Thrive and believe, embrace growth, and trust in the process. Keep an open mind. This person might be not somebody that you would normally like expect, you know, or normally go for. But my number one thing is, my number one red flag, if they're just my type, that's red flag number one for me, okay? Because just my type has gotten me absolutely nowhere. So if somebody's just my type, that's red flag number one, all right? So yeah, they're looking for an open door of opportunity, because it has open doors. They're trying to get you off to the side. They're probably trying to ask your friends about you. You know, they've definitely gone through some ish in the past. You know, but they're kind of a drifter. Like, this person is kind of like, they might just be one of those that just go with the flow, but they definitely see you as an open door of opportunity, or they're looking for an open door of opportunity with you. Hi, Jasmine. Yeah, and they just are all about enjoying the journey. It says enjoy the journey. Like they have a very optimistic like outlook on life, you know, like they just go with the flow. You know, this person is all about like all about whatever happens, or like whatever happens happens. You know, this person could definitely know how to have a good time, or they look at you like you know how to have a good time. Deck switch. But they all about it. You make them feel some sort of way in their pants, Gemini, that's for sure. But that life ain't all about that, right? Let's see what other kind of stuff they have. Like, it's easy to get laid. Like, anybody could go out there and get laid, but let's find a successful person, like somebody that is a true match, you know? Not one of them shallow surface level connections. It's like we hook up with people based on like shallow, based on what they look like, or, you know, like that chemistry. And then we find out that we can't even stand them, you know, like 6 months later, you're like, ugh, like you listen to what music? Like, I can't stand your friends. Like, will you stop chewing? I can hear you breathe. You know what I mean? So this person is definitely willing and ready to find out though. They're ready to fuck around and find out. Ooh, the Magician. So this person is definitely action oriented. They might be a master number 22, a master manifester. They hold a lot of power in their soul. Like, they are definitely really good at, like, they get what they want. You know what I mean? They see something and they get it. So hopefully you are not just something to be achieved to this person, you know, but they do have a little bit of a dark side with their wealth. If they've got money, you know, you got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's like the dark side of wealth. So this person could probably try to use money as like a tool to, you know, get people to like them, or they're like, look what I got. You know what I mean? Or they'll try to like buy you in some way. Like, Gemini ain't for sale. All right. But this person definitely does want something long-term, healthy, stable, committed, you know, something that is harmonious, something that is aligned, you know. And this person is emotionally balanced. Like, they're not all over the place. It's like they're not like they take emotional accountability. Like, they're not going to blame you because they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, like, this person is very much aware of their emotional, like, accountability, like taking accountability for how they feel, for what it is that they like, how they respond, you know. Hi, Lavina. And they look at you as the Queen of Cups. Like, they feel like you are very comforting. Like, something about you is very comforting to them, you know. They think that you're very mature, that you are a lot of fun to be around. It could be another Gemini that you're dealing with, or that's thinking about you. We got Gemini, we got Aquarius, we got Scorpio. You know, and they don't want to miss out on that opportunity. Like, they definitely see you as an opportunity. You know, and they're waiting to shoot their shot. They've been keeping their eye on you. They've probably been asking your friends, or, you know, like asking questions about you, or, you know, trying to get the insight. Like, what is Gemini like? You know, like, how do I get on Gemini's good graces? Like, how can I stand out to Gemini? You know, this person definitely wants to stand out. But they do have some confidence issues. Like, they might wear a mask of confidence. Like, you might think like, dang, this person's got all of their shit together, you know, but it's like a front. On the inside, they're actually really super insecure, you know, and they're not as confident as they might appear to be. But they have a lot of passion. Like, this person like definitely feels some sort of way for you, Gemini. Let's get you a fuck it card. You can't duck it, fuck it, but you can't fuck a duck because it'll give you the quack, right? Right. It's so nice to see you guys here. Thank you guys so much for being here. Says you stirred the shit pot. What do you expect? I mean, but Gemini, like, stir the shit pot's kind of fun, you know? And you will conquer this, all right? Either they're going to try to conquer your mountain, or you're going to try to conquer theirs, but one way or the other. They definitely look at you as you know, that they got to hunt. They're like hunting you, Gemini, and not in like a bad way, but they're like trying to sniff out your scent, you know, ask what it is that you're into, you know, get on your good graces. Is like they're definitely in hot pursuit. All right, let's go on to the Cancer collective. Cancers. Crabby crabbies. Crab. That was like one of my first words was crab. When I was little, we lived in Florida, and my mom couldn't crack that crab fast enough, man. I was like, mine, the little tiny hand. You know how the little hands do this? Oh, I forget I keep doing that. I might as well get rid of that one. I forgot that it is that one and not the other one. I feel so bad for people that are like allergic to shellfish. Cancer, represent. What's up, Cancer? Hello, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who is thinking about you. Who's thinking about my Cancer collective? What do we got for the Cancer collective? Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little quick for you, but a big bada boom for me. Big bada boom, chicken good. Okay, multi-pass. Cancer. Who is thinking about my Cancer collective? What kind of thoughts are they thinking? Let's go with this one first. Like I did the other one. Cancer. What do we got for the Cancer collective? Boop, boop, boo. What do we got? What do we got? Who's thinking about you? What are they thinking? Ooh, this person wants to turn the page. They want a new chapter with you. Like if there was an old chapter before, they want a new chapter. Like they want to write some new pages with you. They definitely look at you as somebody that is rooted and stable. You might have known this person for a long time. You know, they look at you as somebody that is dependable, you know, that is grounded and stable. You could have just been a rock in this person's life, you know, especially if they've known you for a long time. Yeah, they definitely want to push things forward, moving forward. They want to turn the page. They want to move it forward. You know, they want to stick their roots out and see if they'll stay. You know, if I let my roots out, will you let them sink? They want to sink their roots into you, Cancer. They got all kinds of fresh ideas. They might have like lofty ideas of what you guys could do in the future. You know, this person is very open to new ideas. Like they're very open-minded, you know, like they're very much like go with the flow. They like hearing you talk too. Something about this person, like they like to hear you speak. They like the way that you pronounce your words or enunciate certain like specific things, that the way that you say them, like something about that like kind of makes them like giggle on the inside a little bit, you know, and they're definitely enjoying this journey. Whatever this journey has been, it feels like it's kind of a long journey, you know, but they're enjoying the ride, but they want to turn that page. They want to write a new story. You know, if you guys have ended one chapter, they definitely want to start a new one with you, you know, and they're trying to listen to their heart. It says echoes of the heart, honest echoes. Trying to make sure that they listen to the whole truth of themselves, you know. But they could have been a little bit guarded because it says unlock your heart as well. So this person could have been really guarded, you know, about love in the first place. Like they're just kind of like, they might have been a little bit jaded, you know, or just have a bad outlook on love or a bad outlook. Like they don't want to ruin whatever it was that you guys had before, you know. Jack the Pumpkin King, right? That's your name in my phone. You know, this person would definitely like, they hold your secrets dear. If you've told them stuff about your past or about your life, like they are definitely like very loyal, and very honest. Like they're very trustworthy. You know, this person like holds your secrets like if they are like a treasure inside of them, you know, like the fact that you've told them secrets, like just makes them feel like that much more special, you know, because they probably know that you don't just go around telling everybody everything. So whatever it was that you have shared with them, they hold on to that very, like they cherish whatever it is that you've shared with them and whatever you've been vulnerable about. You know, this person is very flexible. They've probably done so much with so little for so long that they could do anything with nothing. It's like they're not worried about having the fanciest car or the nicest place. It's like really all this person wants is your time, you know? Like they know that time is priceless. Like money comes and goes, but time you never get back. So they know that you sharing your time with them is the most precious gift that you can give them. And it says saving grace, forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and lets you free. So this person might be in the process of like, you know, learning how to love themselves, you know, learning how to forgive themselves for whatever past mistakes that they've made. Like they're definitely in some sort of like ascension journey, you know, and they're definitely a mysterious cavern. It's got cavern of secrets. Like this person is definitely mysterious. You know, there's something about them that is like, you know, mysterious. Like they're alluring. They could be very androgynous. Let's find out what signs we got. Deck switch. Who is this person? Who is this person for Cancer? Who is this? Somebody that used to party a lot. Like they might have overindulged in the past. But you got the Knight of Pentacles. I know they're definitely a hard worker. This could be another Cancer with the Cancer card there, or that could just be your energy. You know, like maybe you just don't like going out and partying too much. You know, that might have turned you off from this person. It could be a Taurus. But they're a hard worker. You know, they see possibilities and they see opportunities and possibilities and they grasp them. You know, they're all about planning and making progress. They're just waiting for the right day, waiting for that day to come, for everything to work out right, for things to fall into place, for the gears to mesh. You know, but we do have two knights here. I ain't got no kings or queens, but this person is on their way of being a king or a queen. You know, they're not quite like completely like established, you know, like they don't have all of their shit together, but they're definitely well on their way of getting their shit together. They got a lot of love for you. If this person isn't already in love with you, they have a lot of love for you for sure. Like you hold a soft spot in their heart. You could be dealing with the Libra. We got Libra. We've got Cancer. We've got where'd it go? Taurus and Aries. But I think it's somebody that you know, Cancer. I think this person has probably been in your life for a while because that root card came out. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. What does the fuck it have to say? Can't fuck it, duck it, right? What do we got? Thank you guys so much for being here. It says a group of fuckers can help you achieve success, right? Ain't no unity without community. Ain't got to be a Rockefeller to help a fella. Oh, and you're bitchy. Stop it. Are you being bitchy? Are you bitchy, Cancer? Stop it. Knock it off. Or at least do it in a bad accent. And it says karma, Captain Karma. See, I don't like that. It says karma will kick their ass. I mean, but everybody will get what they deserve in the long run, no matter what, right? It's not like Captain Karma over there is going to go put on a cape and go kick somebody's butt for you, but what you put out will come back. So if there's somebody that did you wrong, like it might not come back exactly the way that you would expect it to come back, but if you watch long enough, it will come back to them. Guaranteed. All right, let's go on to the Leo collective. Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on and whatever time you are watching this video. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good. Multi-pass. Leo. Who's thinking about you, Leo? And what kind of stuff are they thinking? What kind of stuff is this person thinking, and who is it? Who is this person? Why are they thinking about you? I just heard if you're thinking about them, that means that they're thinking about you. Ooh. That just gave me goosebumps. I don't know why, but that was like, if you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. So who's thinking about you, Leo? What do we got for the Leo collective? Who's thinking about you? This person could be asking friends or family about you. They're getting advice. You know, they're seeking guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom they've offered, that wisdom offered by others. So this person could be asking your family about you, you know, or you might see them like, you know, like your best friend or something, like work somewhere and like they're like, you'll never guess who I saw today. Like they were asking about you, you know, like just so that you hear that they were wondering about you. Like this person is definitely trying to get your attention in some way or another, either in a roundabout way, but it's like they're not coming straight up, they're not coming straight forward. You know, it would be easier to be like, hey, sup, Leo. This person is not doing that. They're hiding in the bushes, you know what I mean? Like keeping an eye on you, not literally, hopefully. You know, they're trying to come up with enough courage to like talk to you. You know, they're trying to put on their courage suit, to put on to take their cowardly lion suit off, you know, because they know that you ain't no cowardly lion. This person could definitely be a loner. It says desert of isolation. So this person could be very much a loner. Like they are, I wouldn't say that they're lonely, but they're definitely a loner, you know. They're very introverted. That could be why they're scared to come up to you, because they look at you like a vortex of creativity. You know, like you might be really, really good with your hands, Leo. Like you might create things, you might paint stuff, you might make jewelry, you might, you know, play the piano or some sort of instrument. And this person definitely looks at you like a muse. It's like you're like their muse, you know, but they don't trust themselves. They don't trust themselves. They're trying to stay authentic, you know, but they're not sure. Like they've probably made a lot of bad like love choices in the past, you know, so they don't really trust themselves as far as like their judgment goes and like love partners, but they're trying to stay true to themselves because they definitely feel some sort of way about you. You know, and this person definitely looks at you like a muse, like you're like their muse. They're very protective over you. Like if they're out and about and they hear somebody talking some ish, you know, they're gonna stand up for you. Like this person is very much a stand up, loyal type of person. And they're like they can't resist you with the rising flame. Like they can't resist how they feel about you. They can't resist like the tingly feeling that they get. They probably get all super awkward whenever you're around them, you know. Like they might blink with both eyes, you know, trying to flirt, like, you know, and like not know what to do with their hands. Like they might like constantly be moving because they don't really know how to like relax. You know, something about you definitely intimidates them. Who is this person, though, Leo? Who is this person? Who is this person for Leo? I feel like this person is very playful. Like they have a very playful energy. You know, they might have like a childlike sense of wonderment, you know, like if you take them with like, if you're out on a walk with them or something, they may be like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Like they're very much like distracted by shiny objects, you know, that kind of feels like they're very like fairy-esque, you know, but they are a king of pentacles. I said, who is this person? And they are a king of pentacles. So they are very much about business. They could have their own business, be a manager at a business. Like they're very much like all about taking care of business for sure. They're abundant. They have a lot of financial abundance. So they're not like after you because like you are a handout, you know what I mean? Like they're not looking to be a charity case. You know, they are very mysterious. This person could be a Pisces. We got Scorpio. You know, the very mysterious, like very much could be a Scorpio because we got the death card here in reverse too. They're a little resistant to change. They're very much a creature of like a comfort creature, you know, like they like to have their own routine. They like routine, you know, they like to know that they're going to drink this coffee in the morning, and, you know, that they're going to go to this job and they're going to drive this car, and they probably take the exact same route all the time. Like this person is definitely not very, like they're not like, woo, you know, like we're just going to go with the flow and go do this. Like they're like, what do you mean go with the flow? Like they're like, I'll go with the flow and calculated flow. I'm going to go with a calculated flow. Okay. This person definitely likes to be like they like the security of routine, you know. They're very mysterious. They probably read a lot. But we got Pisces, we got Scorpio, and they definitely want to bring that cup of love to you with the Two of Cups there. They think that you guys would make a really good match, but they're scared. They're scared to come forward. Like something about you intimidates them, you know, but they're definitely the magician. Like they know how to use all of them tools. Like not only do they have the tools at their disposal, they actually know how to use them. Because it's one thing you put a tool in somebody's hand and they have no clue what they're doing with it. You know what I mean? Like it's been swell, but the swelling's gone down. Okay, bye. You know, this person actually knows what they're doing with their tools. Okay, take that however you want. And they could be a master manifester. Their birthday could be on the 1st or on the 2nd or the 18th or the 13th. Yeah, and they're very creative. Like I said, they look at you like a muse. So it's definitely somebody that is very interested in your artwork, all right? In the way that you express yourself, you know, whatever way it is that you like. I don't know if you do like theater work, or you are a musician, or you're like something with your hands, whatever it is that you do to express yourself artistically, you probably hear a lot of compliments from this person. Because they definitely look at you like a muse, but they're intimidated by you. They're kind of timid. They're timid and intimidated. All right. Let's get you a fuck it card. Fuck it. You can't duck it. Fuck it. Says maybe it's because they're mean and stupid. Yeah, if somebody's being mean and stupid, it's because they're just mean and stupid, okay? Oh, it says deja poo. We don't want no deja poo. Be careful of any of that deja poo, okay? You don't want the same shit. Like, I always think that deja vu is like, you know, it's kind of like a crossroads, a turning point. Like we're at a tandem line of like maybe another dimension, like another possible possibility. You know, it's like one of those lines. Like if we have all these circles and then there's a tandem point on a circle, right, that it goes off into another circle. It's like deja vu is like where two circles meet each other or touch, you know, and it's like it gives you a chance to go on to a different timeline or a different reality, you know. And I think deja vu is definitely a sign from your higher self to pay attention to what it like. Pay attention whenever you have deja vus. Pay attention, but make sure it's not Juvade or deja poo. All right. All right, let's go on to the Virgo collective. Virgo. 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 Hello, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever time you are watching this video. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good, multi-pass. Ain't got to be a Rockefeller to help a fella. Just got to hit the little like button. Little click goes a long way. All right, Virgo, who is thinking about you? Let's see what sort of stuff they're thinking about. They're thinking first. What sort of stuff is this person thinking? And then we're going to find out who this person is, what kind of energy they got. What are they thinking? And then who is it? Who is this person? What are they thinking? For the Virgo collective. Thank you guys so much for being here. says frost of stillness. Is this person cold? Are they feel cold? You know, like if they clammed up, like they don't talk much, or they, you know, this could be somebody that has went cold on you, or like they're when they speak to you, they're kind of cold. Like there's definitely a cloud of unknowing about this person. Like they want to move forward. You know, they want to move forward with swift precision and do what must be done, like now, like yesterday, like so last year, but they don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. They've got the cloud of unknowing, you know, and the frost of stillness. They're still in the process of seeking clarity. It's like they want some sort of clarity on the situation. Like they feel confused. Like this person feels kind of confused. Like they don't know what they think. If they don't know what they think, then why are they thinking about you? Or they don't know what to think about you, Virgo. You know, they see a lot of growth. They want growth. They want things to change, to unlock the full potential and flourish. They want to flourish with you, but it's like something about them feels like cold and locked up. You know, like it's frozen over. You know, this is embrace the tides of transition. Like this person could be going through some sort of transition in their life, you know, and they're not sure where you fit in on that transition, or they're not sure if you are part of their transition. But they're definitely like, there's definitely some confusion here. Whoever's thinking about you is confused. They're confused, you know, and they think that you're part of the puzzle, you know. I mean, that's one thing about puzzle pieces is like we go through life and we try to hide all of the ugly pieces of our past, or the ugly pieces of our personality, or the ugly pieces of whatever it is that we're not trying to show, like that's like socially unacceptable, you know. But I mean, have you ever seen a puzzle that is missing a freaking piece? Right? It's like those ugly misshaped puzzle pieces are still part of the bigger picture, you know. And I think this person is trying to hide whatever ugly puzzle pieces that they've got going on, or that has happened between you guys. Is like they're trying to move forward and trying to put together that whole puzzle without realizing that ugly misshapen puzzle piece is actually part of the bigger picture, you know, because without it, like the picture wouldn't be whole. There'd be like a spot missing in a puzzle, right? This person is definitely fully immersed. They might be drowning in emotions or confusion, you know. This person feels very much confused. They're in turmoil in their own head, you know. Maybe there's just a lot going on in life right now, or they're confused by y'all's situation. Let's see who this person is. We get that they're confused. They're trying to seek clarity. They're a little bit cold. They might have like cold communication, or they don't communicate at all. And this person is definitely engulfed in some sort of mind, like they're in a mental prison, you know. It could be a Pisces. They might try to play it all cool, you know. They might try to keep how confused or like unaware that they are a secret. Like they might try to act like they have it all together, you know, and that they know exactly what they want, or they know exactly what they want to say to you, but like in reality they're in analysis paralysis. You know, it could be a Pisces, because we have the moon card. They're trying to see things from like multiple different perspectives with the hangman, but it's like they don't know how to surrender. They're not sure how to let go. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know how to like really like say what they need to say, and I don't even think they know what they need to say, because they just have this like veil of confusion on them, you know. But they definitely feel very strongly connected to you with the Lovers here. You know, there's definitely a very close bond between you guys. Could be a Gemini. Somebody is born on the 6th, the 12th, the 18th, or the 3rd. You know, they want to celebrate. They want to move forward. They might think that you have a third party, or, you know, maybe you're already involved in a relationship, and that could be why they're so confused about their feelings. You know, it's like, well, why do I feel this way about this person? It's like they're already involved. That makes them completely unavailable, you know? or they're in a relationship and they feel some way about you, so that makes them super extra confused, you know, because if this person is already involved with somebody and they have these emotions for you, then that's definitely going to make them feel, you know, like, what am I doing? You know, where's my life going? Where do I want my life to go? Like, this person is definitely has like this, like, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to move forward, but they feel a very strong connection to you, you know, with the Lovers card here. So we've got Pisces, we've got Cancer, we've got Gemini, we've got Aries, and they could be born on the 18th, the 12th, the 3rd, the 2nd, or the 6th. And they could be in Aries as well. We got another Aries card, or the 4th. They could be born on the 4th. So this person definitely respects you, or there's a lot of people that respect them. Like, they definitely sit on some they have some sort of authority, you know, either authority over, you know, other people. Like, they could be like in a position of trust, like in leadership. This person is definitely like all about structure and stability. They could be a father figure or have children, or that's the way that they see you. But there's definitely a shroud of confusion over them, and I'm not sure if the confusion is because they're with somebody and they have feelings for you, or if you're with somebody and they have feelings for you and they're not sure what to do about it. But there's definitely a lot of coldness and a lot of confusion in their mind. They're probably trying to ignore whatever it is that they feel. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. My kitties are starting to be rambunctious. Meow, meow, meows. Hey, what are you doing, meow, meow, meow? Let's get you a fuck it card. Boop, boop, boo. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys doing all right? My mom made me another set of really cool earrings, little stars and moons. It says, the angel of fresh air says, open the window and let it out. Maybe get one of those brooms, get a besom, and like sweep your house and like sweep the energy out the door, all right? Some of you need to do a little bit of cleansing. And it says, you will earn more effing money, all right? So if you're worried about financial situations, just don't. All right, let's go on to Team Libra. Kitties, stop it. Team Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. Team Libra. Hi, Libra. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Like, my family, like, I'm a Libra too. Like, my birthday's on the 2nd, and there's a solar eclipse for my birthday this year. And my family's tradition is when they sing happy birthday, they sing as off key as they possibly can. So you get this whole group of people that are just completely like howling or whatever. It's hilarious. So happy birthday, Libra. Let's see who is thinking about you. Let's see what sort of things they are thinking, and then let's see who it might be. Thank you very much. I love them. Like, my mom was making all these like window blings, you know, and then she's like, well, what if I made like window bling earrings? I was like, yes, shiny, whatever, shiny. I have a secret like addiction to things that are shiny or glow in the dark. Like, glow in the dark is my favorite color. I call them rainbow makers. They like make rainbows. All right, Libra. What sort of thoughts is this person thinking, and who might they be? Who are you? Well, people that know me is not a secret. My birthday is October 2nd, so Wednesday. I share a birthday with Gandhi, which I found really interesting. Like back in the day when I found that out, I was like, really? Weird. All right, Libra. What sort of thoughts is this person thinking about Libra? Ooh, they think that you are closed off, Libra. Kitties. They think that you are closed off. They think that you are like might have a bad attitude about love or about like just relationships in general. Like they want you to open up and to be vulnerable, or they want to open up and be vulnerable towards you. You know, they feel like you have like lost your spark or something. There's like some sort of like they used to see you like that you were like super full of life or something. Like they want to ignite that spark back inside of you, either that spark of love or you know, they definitely have a lot of passion for you. But they want to take small steps. They're like small steps in the right direction. It's just small steps, you know? Like they might like do a little, like they might do little things just to see how you're feeling, like to test the waters, you know, to see where your like where your heart space is at, to see if you're still like, oh no, fuck love, or if you're like open to the possibility of like being in love again, you know. This person definitely like stops and reflects about your journey. Like they're very respectful of the life that you've lived and the journey that you've been on. Like I feel like you definitely know this person. Like this person knows you. You know, they want you to be honest with yourself. You know, they are trying to be honest with themselves. Like they probably feel more for you than they've ever let you know. Like I think, but you do know, like secretly, like underneath it, you already kind of know, you know, and this person just hopes that you know how they feel about you without them ever like really completely opening up about it, because they don't want to scare you off. It's like they're scared that if they tell you like how much they care for you or like how much they really feel for you, that you'll like run faster scared. You'll like insert Ned Flanders scream and run and be like, ah! And then turn around and like about face, you know what I mean? Exit stage left. You're like, you know, they think that you think that relationships like love has cooties, you know, like you got your circle dot dot shot, and they're scared that if they try to open up to you in that area, that they'll just scare you off. Right? I appreciate direct too. Straight up. It's like, you can punch me with the truth, but don't ever kiss me with a lie, you know? But this person is trying to be very gentle with you. It's like they hold you, like they have a lot of respect for you, and they cherish whatever your relationship is now. So they're taking it very, very slow. Like they don't know what's going to happen with you. They would like for something to happen with you, you know, and secretly they have like a whole lot of feelings for you. I definitely feel like this is somebody that you already know, and they're just looking for that magic opportunity, for the magic door to open up, for you to like magically like see them the way that they see you, you know, without being scared off. This person doesn't want to scare you off. Like you've got a couple of slow cards here. You know, they want to move very gently, very slowly, you know, make sure that there's actually like footing, there's a foundation. Like they don't want to just like run and jump and then like, you know, go cliff diving and land on some rocks, you know. Like they want to make sure that like that it's safe for them to approach you. You know, they feel like you are a cavern of secrets. You know, they might think that you are very mysterious, and that's part of your like sex appeal to them, is the fact that like they can't like completely figure you out, and they might ask questions about you. They might get tarot readings on you. You know, they definitely ask their guides and like gods to help them. You know, they might pray for you. You know, not like trying to put some black magic on you type of stuff, but like they like pray for your safety, for your for your health. Like they definitely put a lot of good energy in the universe for you, you know? And they just want to ignite that spark. Like they want you to see them the way that they see you. Like they're just kind of waiting. They're waiting, like they've got the fuel there. They're just waiting for that flame to show up, you know? They're waiting on the sidelines for you to figure your own shit out so that you could possibly see them the way that they see you. But they're holding back, you know? They're holding back. They're being very gentle. Like they're very gentle in their approach to you. Kitty. She plays fetch. Here, see this? She'll go get it, and then she'll bring it back. Let's see who this person is. The Libra. Who is this person? They definitely have a very, very soft spot in their heart for you. Like they cherish you, you know? What'd you do with it? Right here? See, she brought it back. Go get it. But they're scared of moving too fast. They're scared of scaring you off. Like they're not scared. They're not scared at all. They're scared of scaring you. This person might have had something like sudden and abrupt happen in their life. Like some sort of sudden change, like maybe they just suddenly like had to move somewhere, or suddenly like, you know, like lost their job, or like there was something sudden and abrupt in their life that just happened. They could be born on the 16th, you know, and they're definitely planning. This person is a planner. They like to make progress. They like to see their achievements. Like they don't like it, you know, like the never ending type of jobs, you know, the ones that just go on and on, my friend, and they don't ever see like a light at the end of the tunnel. Like they like to do work that they could actually like complete or actually see completed. Some people started singing and not knowing what it was. This person is definitely a hard worker. They're all about work. You know, they could be born on the 2nd or the 16th. It could be an Aries or what do we got? Aries or an earth sign. You know, but whatever it was that they just went through, they are still healing from a lot of inner turmoil. Like they've probably gone through a lot of trauma themselves. That's probably why they're so considerate and gentle with you, is because they know how harsh the world really is, because they've lived it. You know, this person is definitely very well-rounded, you know, has a lot of experience with life, you know what I mean? Like they're not naive. Like this person is very wise. They could be wise beyond their years, you know. They're definitely in the process of rebirth. They could be on an awakening path. They're probably definitely into like spirituality and metaphysics. You know, they could be born on the 20th. But they're trying to have discretion. You know, they're trying to treat you very gently. They're very gentle with you. They might be a gentle giant. Like some people might think that they're like a giant. They could just be a gentle giant. We've got Cancer. We've got Aries. We've got, where did it go? Earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo. My brain just farted. Capricorn. Geez, why did that take so long? This person could be having like a financial, like there's some sort of, like they're not as financially in a place where they want to be right now. You might make a little bit more money than they do. That might be also be intimidating to them, you know, like they want to make sure that they can provide. So they might be a little bit scared to come forward. Like they want to make sure that they can offer like that they're unequal, you know, that there's like an equality there, or that you're not going to judge them for like their financial like situation or for their home situation, you know. But they have a like they could be in a position of power with the emperor here too, you know. There's definitely people that look up to them. They could be like some sort of guidance counselor, or like have a position of authority over, you know, like maybe they're a manager and they run like they're a crew lead, you know, like, or a foreman or something. Hi, Nadine. So yeah, this person could be born on the 4th, the 10th, the 9th, the 2nd, the 16th, the 4th again, or the 20th. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Fuck it, can't duck it, fuck it. And don't fuck it up, because it'll give you the quack every time. What do we got from the fuck it's? I mean, I've had the case of the fuck it's, like that could go so many different directions. Like sometimes the case of the fuck it's is not good at all. Fuck it. Be careful with them fuck it's, all right? Says a kind mofo will help you, right? Ain't no unity without community. So if somebody is trying to offer you help, Libra, take it, all right? Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame, ain't no shame. It says deja vu. Don't be messing with no deja vu, all right? If it reminds you of anything that you've been through, be a little bit hesitant. Like if this person is like, you know, if you find yourself like, oh, like this smells exactly like this other situation, like always trust your internal instincts, okay? Like that's the quickest way to pass those tests from the universe, because before we ever level up, we're going to get tested by the universe. And usually those things we can feel, like we're like, you know, like this feels exactly like what this my last situationship was, or, you know, this last test that I've been through. So it's like the only way to prove that you could pass the test is by not doing the same thing. Like we can't react the same, give the same reactions and expect different results, right? So we have to put a fork in that wheel and make those cycles stop. So make sure that you're not repeating any of those toxic cycles if you know that they're toxic. Because if you don't know, the only mistakes we make in life are the ones that we don't learn from. If you honestly don't know that something ain't good for you, then do whatever you need to do until you figure it out, right? Because the only mistakes we make in life are the ones we don't learn from. But if you know for sure that something is wrong, then don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. All right. Let's go on to the Scorpio collective. Scorpio. Do. Scorpio, hi, welcome here, welcome back, good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who is thinking about you, you know, like what sort of energy this person has and what kind of thoughts are they thinking, all right? You are very welcome. Lavina, Nadine. Yeah, don't take any advances from the ducks, okay? If it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it'll give you the quack, right? You're like, that's deja vu. No deja vu. Scorpio. What sort of thoughts is this person thinking about my Scorpio collective? Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little quick for you, but a big bada boom for me, okay? Big bada boom, chicken good. Multi-pass. What sort of thoughts is this person thinking about my Scorpio collective? Ooh, they're trying to listen to their inner self. You know, you got honest echoes. It says, listen to the whisper of your heart. for you know the whole truth. So they're trying to decipher themselves right now. They're trying to be honest with themselves. They're trying to have that hard talk with themselves, you know. They're definitely looking for a magic opportunity, you know, to embrace the unexpected. They would like to move things forward. They will definitely seize any opportunity that they get, you know, and they're trying to be steady, like stable. They're being patient, the resilient. They're trying to listen to their inner self, their inner guides, like when to make the right move or when to, you know, come forward and talk to you. It says unity blooms, foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. So this person could be like, this could be somebody that you work around, or somebody that is in your like circle of friends, or is like a friend of a friend, you know, like this person definitely has their eye on you from the outside. Like I don't think that they're completely in your inner circle, but I think that they definitely like know about you. They don't know you, but they would like to get to know you. Like they know about you. Thanks, Goodman. If you haven't subscribed to Goodman's Mixes, like definitely go over there and give Goodman a holla and a falla. Say hello. Tell him I sent you. I was listening to him getting ready for my live tonight. Always puts me in a good mood. So yeah, this person might be planning on making a move. Like they're trying to play chess with you. It's like they see you as like kind of hard to get, you know, like you're not just like, they're not like, oh, if you can't take it easy, take it sleazy, you know what I mean? They're not about the easy and the sleazy. Like they see you as like somebody that values yourself, you know. So like they're trying to play chess with you, you know. They're trying to figure out how to make that right move. You could have met this person at a spiritual retreat, like maybe like, or a drum circle, or like something to do, like maybe a sound bath, or like there was like some sort of event at like a hot springs or something. And like there was definitely some sort of spiritual event that you guys both attended, that when you got their attention. This person is a pathfinder. They're all about blazing that path. Like they probably have machetes, you know, they're out there whacking the bushes with machetes, their big boots on, you know, like they ain't scared to get their hands dirty. That's for sure. This person could be very outdoorsy. And they're a truth seeker. They're on that ascension path. Like they want to have, they move with as much clarity as they can within themselves. Like they don't try to make any sort of rash decisions. You know, they want to know how you feel though. Like they want to know if you think about them the way that they think about you. You know, they're trying to find that balance, Reminds me of the Atmosphere song. They can listen to Atmosphere, probably listen to like underground hip hop, you know. But this person is definitely all about like fairness. They could be working in the justice system or have something to do with the justice system, or they're just like an advocate, you know, like they could be out there with signs picketing, or you know, just really working towards a cause. And they think that meeting you was definitely divine timing. Like wherever you guys met at that spiritual retreat or whatever, it was like some sort of spiritual gathering of some sort. They definitely feel like it was part of the divine path. There's no way that was a coincidence, you know. And I don't think that they've stopped thinking about you since then. You know, and this person is all about self-care. You know, they're all about self-care. They're all about like taking care of the person that they love. Like they very much nurture like authenticity, you know. They see you as being very authentic, very like in your own, like your own uniqueness. Like there's something very unique about you. Let's see who this person is. Who is this person? They might look good, smell good. They definitely put a lot of time into their like into their own personal like daily routines, you know, like they might do like face care, or you know, they might have their nails done, or like they do a lot of like pampering to themselves, you know, and not in like this weird narcissistic way, but in a very like healthy, loving, you know, I love thyself. They probably eat good, you know. They're not all about like eating toxic food or any of that. They do have some self-doubt though. They are a little bit self-conscious. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. They definitely like routine. They like their routine. They like knowing that they can plan for the future. It's like this person is very much a planner. They don't like spur of the moment stuff, you know, like, I mean, I guess they might like a little bit of spur of the moment stuff, but this person definitely, like, if you just show up spontaneously, they might get a little bit like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? They don't have their options open. It's like they don't got a bunch of people in their inbox, you know, like they're not on like Girls Next Door or whatever those, like Plenty of Fish, or they're not on like any sort of weird dating sites, you know, like they definitely want to like, they're all about authentic connections, you know. This person is very aligned with the divine, which is that's like a breath of fresh air, right? This person could be a Scorpio, could be born on the 20th, the 13th, or the 7th. They have a very strong moral compass. We've got 2 Scorpio cards. So Scorpio, like yourself. Like, how sexy is that? Like, Scorpios is sexy and mysterious, man. 2 Scorpios together. Whoop! Y'all will never leave the bedroom. Yeah, this person has a lot of self-respect. Could be a Libra. Could be a Taurus. They meditate. They take time out of their day for their own self. Like, they're very much about self-care, self-love, which there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's pretty healthy, actually. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit here. So they could be born on the 9th, the 4th, the 20th, or the 13th. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Oop, don't fall over. What do we got for the fuck it's? What do we got? Golden oldies are great. I like, my music is so all over the place. Like, I listen to such a wide variety of music. It says wealth is on its way. So if you're wondering about financial situations, like, you're definitely your luck is about to turn. All right. You might even get a little bit of extra on a lottery ticket or something. And it says the idiot is clueless. Okay. Clueless. Maybe a little naive. Somebody that you're dealing with is clueless. So, like, you know, just smile and nod. All right. Let's go on to the Sagittarius collective. Sagittarius. Little Miss Mojo. She's the one that plays fetch. You are very welcome, Jasmine. Thank you very much. All right, Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out what sort of thoughts this person is having and who they might be. Who are you? Okay? Okay. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. Okay? Big bada boom, chicken good, multi-pass. Sagittarius, what do we got? I have a Sagittarius moon. So I'm right there with you guys, Team Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? What kind of things are they thinking about, my Sagittarius collective? Sagittarius. Steady as you go. Frost of stillness. So this person could be giving you the cold shoulder. All right, like there might have been something that came to the light that they weren't ready to express to you. Like there might have been a lie that came out that they weren't ready for you to know. So they might be giving you some sort of cold shoulder. And it says navigate through the eclipse of concealment. And we're coming into eclipse season, right? It says there are many more things for you to discover. So there might be more that you don't know about this person than they've let you know. Like you might be discovering more about this person. Like you might be like hearing something either straight from the horse's mouth from them, or you might like somehow like uncover one of their secrets that they've been protecting. And they are definitely like terrified of whatever it is that you're going to find out. You know, they've been hiding these secrets and these skeletons in their closet for a long time. And that's the thing about people that don't own themselves, right? Like I tell my story as vulnerably, like there's a lot of embarrassing stuff about my past and about my history, but like if I don't own everything about myself and I don't love all of the things that shaped me into being who I am, then how can I expect somebody else to love me for who I am if I don't love myself for who I am? So there's some stuff in this person's closet that they have not come to terms with, that they have not accepted inside of themselves, that they are ashamed of, you know. And true wealth comes with like owning everything that you've ever done and everything that you will ever be. It's like you won't have to make up lies, you won't have to like be in shame, you know, you won't have to feel some sort of way when you own everything that you've ever done. It's like, yeah, it's like, if it reminds me of like Eminem on 8 Mile, right? When he was going to go out there on stage and he knew that they were going to talk crap about him living in a trailer and about him being white trash and, you know, this or that. And instead of him letting them turn that against them, like he used that to fuel his fire, right? He's like, yeah, I know you're going to talk about this, but that's who I am. That's where, like, yep, that's true. You know what I mean? And this person is definitely not gone through that process of like accepting their own like skeletons, you know. So if there's somebody out there that can't accept their own skeletons, they sure as hell aren't going to expect you. They're not, like, if they're not open and honest with themselves, they're definitely not going to be open and honest with you. You know, so this person is very intimidated. Archers. I thought you said Archer. I was like, what? Archer's here? That's weird. You know, they do see a lot of potential with y'all's relationship, you know, but a potential is just potential, you know. Potential is potential until it's actually taken, like there's some sort of action taken on it. But this person is very uncertain. Like they're holding back their truth from you because they can't even accept it within themselves, right? But whatever has been uncovered, whatever you have discovered about this person or learned about them, or whatever it is that they've told you, is they're hoping that can bring on a breakthrough, you know. Like they know that there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. Like they know that you're not going to completely trust them after whatever lies that they've told or whatever it was that they weren't like completely honest with you about. But they're willing to brace that unknown. Like they're willing to brace the unknown with you, but they're not willing to face whatever shadows they've got going on in themselves. Yeah, I figured that out. It took me a second. Archers. That's like the archers shoot that arrow. They know exactly what they want for it. They let it go, and then they go after it. It's like, yeah, this person is definitely like very, like they haven't embraced themselves, but they're willing to move forward. You know, they're willing. They see the potential in y'all's breakthrough, and like a breakthrough within your connection. But they don't, like, they have more hope for you than they do for themselves. You know, and they feel that you are really guarded towards them. I mean, but how could you not be guarded if they're not open and honest with themselves? And how could they ever be open and honest with you? So, I mean, it's understandable that you might be a little bit guarded towards this person's energy. You know, but don't judge. Like, if they come to you with like some sort of like truth, you know, like make sure, like, it, like, trust takes two sides. Like, not only do we have to trust what somebody is telling us is the truth, we have to be able to trust that we can tell our truths without feeling like we're going to be abandoned or made fun of, or, you know what I mean? Like trust, like we always talk about the one side of trust. Like, it's, oh, well, can I trust you? Can I trust you? And it's like, well, but can I trust that I can be honest with you? So make sure that, like, if you want this person to open up with you and be completely honest with you, that they can trust you to do that. You know, that they can trust you enough to be open, to be honest, to be vulnerable. Because this person is definitely like they have a lot of shadows. Like they have a lot of skeletons in their closet that they're scared that you're going to judge them for. I think you found out, like, I think you found something out. There was definitely something illuminated, you know? So it might take some patience with this person. Let's see who this person is. King of Pentacles. So they could definitely be a business owner or an entrepreneur or a boss of other people. Like, they're definitely a person of authority, you know, but they have some codependency issues, you know. They don't know about that self-love yet. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, or a Virgo. They could be born on the 7th or the 9th. If they had addiction issues in the past, like, they've definitely been working really hard to try to better themselves. Like, they are releasing their limiting beliefs. Like, they're trying to let go of their shadow side. They're trying to embrace their shadow side, but I don't think they know how to do that dark night of the soul work. You know, like, they don't know how to embrace the dark sides of themselves. They might have a lot of resentment, you know, and you know, they don't know how to release control over keeping those aspects of themselves hidden. You know, like, they could be born on the 15th, could be a Capricorn, you know, and they just want to avoid conflict. They don't want any drama. They don't want any beef with you, you know. They could be born on the 5th. Like, they do have respect for you, and they will agree to disagree on some stuff. You know, it's not like they're completely bullheaded and like won't look at other perspectives. But I think this person this person hides a lot of their shadow self. Like, they haven't accepted their shadow self whatsoever. And so if they haven't accepted it, they definitely don't think that you will. And they could be born on the 3rd. But there's a lot of disharmony, but the mostly, like, as within, so without. So if they're projecting the disharmony onto you, it's because there's a lot of disharmony inside themselves. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Sagittarius. Yeah, my son gave my mom's wife a jar of fucks for Christmas, I think it was. So she will, like, randomly pull out one of the fucks out of her jar and, like, give it to people. My family is strange, y'all. Like, my family is strange. I hear my dog prancing around out there. I wonder if she's got to use the restroom. I have a 14-year-old old lady dog. Her name is Nonchalant, Gumption, Grumblebelly, Lavender. We call her Nancha. And she is the bestest dog in the whole wide world. She's such a good girl. says you can't fix stupid. The problem with people that are stupid is they don't even know that they're stupid. It's everybody else that has to deal with the fact that they're stupid, right? But you can't fix stupid. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them think. Thanks, Goodman. Yeah, roles can always be reversed. And always check your other placements. You know, like if I'm looking for a love situation, like I'll look at my Venus, like what I'm Venus and Scorpio. So if I'm wondering about a love situation, I will go to the love portion of my chart and then like, you know, do like look at readings for the love portion, you know. If I'm wondering about my career or like my life path, I'll go to my North Node, you know, just depends. So always check your other placements if something doesn't resonate. And it says total bullshit, turn around now. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, but you can't get a person, like you can't make them open up. You can't make somebody else like learn to love themselves. You can't make somebody else, you know, do anything. Like all we can do is hold a place for them in our heart, like, and like have hope that they will come around to that, but we can't make anybody else do anything. It's not your job to make somebody be a good person or to make somebody like value themselves. It's only your job to be a good person. It's only your job to respect yourself, you know, lead by example. Like we can't make anybody do anything, as sad as it is. Like sometimes you're like, oh, you know, like, why don't you get it? Will you just get it? Some people just don't get it, man. All right. Let's go on to the Capricorn collective. Capricorn. Oops, wrong button. Does anybody else always have circus music in their head? I swear. I'm always like, doop, 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 doop. Hi, John. All right, Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who are thinking about you and what kind of thoughts are they having. All right. If you have not subscribed, please hit that little subscribe button and hit that little like on your way in or on your way out. It is a little quick for you, but a big bada boom for me. All right. Big bada boom, chicken good, multi-pass. All right, Capricorn. What sort of thoughts is this person thinking about my Capricorn collective? What sort of thoughts is this person thinking about Capricorn? What is meant for military? Ooh, ignite your soul. Ride the current and be here now. So this person dropped one. This person definitely feels some sort of spark with you. Like there's definitely a lot of passion there. They have a lot of passion for you or about the idea of you. Okay. And they're all about like embracing change, going with the flow. Like they're not just like a piece of driftwood, you know, flowing in and out with the sea. Like this person like has sails on their boat, you know, like they know how to ride that current. Like they don't let like life, or this is the way they feel about you. They think that you don't let life like put too many obstacles in your way. It's like you will overcome any obstacle that is put in your way. You know, they definitely see you as a very independent, as like on your own. You know, they might know that you are single and ready to mingle. You know, they like how you are in the moment, you know, and that you are a very harmonious person. Like this person definitely thinks that you are all about harmony and balance and peace. And they definitely like that about you. They see that you follow your own path. And I think they think about you a lot. Like this person might have like obsessive thoughts about you. Like this person's almost obsessed with thinking about you. They might be, they might not understand why you are constantly in their mind like that, but they are obsessively thinking about you. You know, they might see your name all over the place or hear a song with your name in it, or like an ad comes up on the TV and like there's your name right there. You know, it's for some freaking company that's like has nothing to do with nothing, and they're like haunted by the thought of you. You know, and they're definitely trying to seek some sort of truth about that. It's like it's driving them crazy that they think about you so much. They want to be they want the uncertainty to go away. They don't want to be uncertain. They don't want to know where they want to know exactly where they stand. Like they want to know how you feel about them, because they feel this way about you, and they're like, well, if I feel this way about Capricorn, then how does Capricorn feel about me? You know, this person could be very much like take charge, very controlling, kind of domineering. Like they're very like they might be a little bit pushy, you know. They might try to get you to change your mind as well. It's like if you just saw things the way that they see them, you know. But they're very, very determined. Like they see you and only you. There's like no other person in their mind. It's like they are laser focused on you. You could probably feel them watching you in the back of your mind. Is like you feel like somebody's watching you, you know. This person might be stalking you, Capricorn, because they are very, very obsessive. And they have unwavering faith. Like they're very much like they have no doubt, like they might be possessive of you, like you are mine, you know. Like they have this very controlling kind of like dominating like, won't you be my wife, you know. Like it reminds me of Practical Magic, you know. Like this person definitely has a very controlling energy about them, and they're very obsessive, you know. Like they might try to follow you everywhere you go, or be everywhere that you go, you know. Like when she tried to go to the bathroom, he tried to go with her, you know. It's like they just want to be around you all the time. They don't want you to go your own way, you know. They don't want you to do anything by yourself. It feels like it's like this person is very much possessive, you know. They could be very jealous, very possessive of your person, you know, not only of your time and your energy, but of your person. Like they could be the type of person that makes it very, very well known that like if you guys are out together, no, she's with me or he's with me. You know what I mean? Like one of those people that will have your face on their t-shirt, you know. Like this person is very, very obsessive. And if you're not with this person right now, they are going crazy over it. They're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering who you're talking to. You know, like they probably have conversations in their head of what they're going to say if they see you with somebody. It's like this person feels very controlling, domineering, jealous, and possessive. So they're having a lot of unhealthy thoughts, that's for sure. I mean, no doubt that they love you, you know, but that's kind of like an unhealthy type of, like, that's a very codependent, kind of unhealthy. Yeah, stalkers are bad, okay? I was a stalker once. I know what that energy is like. I know what that energy feels like, you know? It's embarrassing, but like I'm like, I can't believe I acted like that. I also know what it's like to try to want to go through someone's phone. I know what it's like to, you know, like go drive by someone's house, you know, to see like who they're with or what they're doing. Like I know what it's like to be the worst version of myself that I have ever been. So this person is definitely in the process of being the worst person that they've been to themselves, you know. Like, I know for a fact who I don't ever want to be again. I know for a fact, like, the dark sides of myself, you know? Like, I know how embarrassing that I have acted. I've acted embarrassing as fuck, okay? Because I thought I was in love with someone, or the idea of being in love with someone, and, you know, it's true. I know who I definitely don't ever want to be again, that's for sure. Or who I don't want to be with, and I definitely don't want to be with somebody that's like this controlling, possessive type of person. And you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this person could be very manipulative. Nanja. Yeah, if I feel like I gotta check your phone, like, it's already done. You know what I mean? If I feel like I gotta, you know, that there's like some sort of insecurity there, you know, like, no matter what, like, even if I can't put my finger on it, like, the fact that I feel off is automatic. Like, nah, you know. This person is definitely very manipulative. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse, so that's very emotionally immature, very manipulative. Like, they got a lot of passion. You know, blink, blink, blink. They got a whole lot of passion. But that's that, like, dangerous kind of passion, you know? They want to isolate you. They want you all to themselves. This person could be a Virgo. They could be born on the 9th. They're always trying to give you their cup of love. Always. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Gemini. Be born on the 9th. Could be born on the 20th. They're very codependent with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Very codependent. They lack inner joy. Like, they are definitely very much like, it's your responsibility to make them happy. They could be born on the 10th. Like, they might say that they have bad luck, that it's just bad luck. But this person is very controlling. They're just controlling. And they could have a third party, or you could have found out about a third party. I love you, Jack. Yeah, this person is very one-sided. It's like they're all about one-sided streets, one-sided streets. Like, they can do it, but you sure as hell can't, you know? Like, there's no two-sided streets in this person's, like, energy. It's like, no, they can go and talk to whoever they want, but you're not allowed to. You know, they can go and do this, but you can't. You know, you're not allowed to have your own phone. You're not allowed to have your own money. You're not allowed to have, like, they are supposed to, it's like one-sided street central. Like, this person's only got one-way streets. The very unfair. Could be a Libra. Could be born on the 11th. I don't like this person. But you are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Insert creepy. Creepy status. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Perfectly imperfect, right? We're all perfectly imperfect. Ain't none of us perfect. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Thanks, Goodman. And if you haven't checked out Goodman's channel, please give Goodman a follow and a holla. Go tell him I said what up. Say Criddle sent me. All right. What do we got? The angel of fresh air says, open your window and let that shit out. Okay, some of you might need to do like an energy cleansing. You know, get your broom, get your besom, like get some rosemary, some mint oil, whatever. Like, spray your house down as you're cleaning it and sweep out the energy. Like, open your door and sweep out the energy. Drop it like it's hot. I'll drop it like it's hot, but I'm gonna creep my way back up. Like, I'm too old for that all popping it back up shit. I'll drop it like it's hot, but I'm not getting back up. This is ask yourself, how many fucks do you really give a fuck? You know, how many do you give? Make sure you're. It's not that you can't, like, you should always give a fuck, but just make sure that you're giving them out accordingly. You know. All right, let's go on to Aquarius. Aquarius. The one thing about narcissists is like a true full-blown like clinically diagnosed narcissist like went through a whole lot of trauma when they were younger, but instead of like where a lot of people are like, well, I don't ever want anybody else to ever feel that way again, you know, then like one person that went through the same amount of trauma will turn it into compassion and empathy, you know, and like try to do good onto the world, and that other person will turn their emotions completely off and like have no empathy whatsoever, you know. Like it's definitely a brain disorder. Like it's not just a flashy that we can put on somebody that we don't like. Like it's actually a clinical disorder. All right, Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who is thinking of you and what kind of thoughts are they thinking. All right. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. Big bada boom, chicken good. All right, multi-pass. Well, the fact that like most narcissists will never even question if they're a narcissist or not. Like they will never look into it whatsoever. So the fact that you are like, I hope I'm not a narcissist, automatically says that you're not a narcissist, because a narcissist would instantly say that they aren't, no matter what, no matter if they've done the research or not. Okay. So the fact that you say that you're even questioning it is a very good sign that you're not a narcissist. I mean, everybody has narcissistic tendencies, but being a full-blown, like clinically diagnosed narcissist is a whole other deal. You know, that's like I ran across a video about like being emotionally abusive, you know, like if I ran across it on accident, and I was like, well, I wonder if I have any of these traits, you know. And a lot of people that are those traits are too scared to look at it because they're too ashamed of being any of those things. And it's like, well, I wanted to look at it to make sure that if I did have those traits that I could actually correct them, you know. Like there's no shame in I mean, every one of us is perfectly imperfect. None of us are perfect. We all have some sort of narcissistic tendencies. We all have some sort of like emotional manipulation tendencies. Like we have all been emotionally abusive at one point or time in our life, but the key is like learning how to not be those things, like to identify it so that you can actually make the changes. Because if you don't know that you're doing that, then how can you change it? You know, if you refuse to look at the fact that you are that way or that you have those tendencies, then you're never going to change it, right? So I encourage everyone to do as much research as they can to make the most healthy progress within themselves as they can. That's why they call it shadow work. You know, it's like working on your shadow. That's like, you know. No, that was like a side subject from Scorpio's or from Capricorn situation. I was still kind of talking about Capricorn situation. Sorry about that, Aquarius. So Aquarius, sorry. Who is this person and what are they thinking for Aquarius? Well, welcome here, Deb. Who is this person? What sort of things are they thinking for Aquarius? Welcome here, welcome here. River of release and making plans and seeds of potential. So this person would like to move forward. Like if there has been like a disconnect between you guys, you know, they definitely are trying to let go of whatever was in the past. Like if they don't have any sort of attachments to any exes. They don't have any sort of attachments to, you know, like they're not like fantasizing about getting back together with their high school sweetheart or any of those type of things. It's like they definitely want to push forward in the future. Like this person is definitely a plan maker. They might even be an architect, you know, like they might be all about drafting. Like they're really good at like making plans and following through. Like they have a lot of good follow through. They definitely see a lot of potential, you know, but they do also understand that potential is only potential unless you actually act on it, you know. That like not only does a seed have to be planted, like you have to take the action of planting the seed, but it's got to be in fertile ground and then you got to water it, you know. Or there's some people that just let like throw seeds out into the wind and like hope that nature takes over, you know. And this person is definitely trusting the process. This is trust the process, embrace uncertainty, have faith in the journey, right? So this person does make plans, but at the same time they have faith in divine timing, in divine intervention. You know, they know that not everything can be perfectly planned and processed. This person might want to know how you feel. You know, they're definitely a loner person. Like they embrace their alone time, but this person might not know how you feel. Like they feel a little bit like uncertain, you know, like they feel a little bit timid. Like this person might have been out of the dating game for a long time, you know. They don't know how to approach a potential love interest. This person is all about a challenge though. So they like to they like a challenge. They don't want it easy and sleazy. It's like if you can't take it easy, take it sleazy. Like they're not about any easy or sleazy. They like somebody that can mentally challenge them. They want to be mentally challenged. They want to learn new things. They're all about self-care as well. Like they very much are nurturing to themselves. Like I said, I feel like this person has been alone for a while. You know, like they are okay in their own company. Like they don't need nobody, you know. Like they're not looking for a codependent type of attachment. Like they are definitely searching for someone that they can build a partnership with, somebody that is on their level and that they can also be inspired by. It's like not only do they want to be inspiring for someone, they want to be inspired by someone. You know, they want to reach new heights. They could definitely see a future with you. Like there is no illusion. You probably know exactly who this person is. You might know because they are super awkward. Like they might be super awkward around you, you know. And that's because they haven't been in the dating game for very long, like, or they've been out of the dating game for very long, you know. But this person isn't going to blow smoke up your ass. It's like what you see is what you get, you know. Like they're very straightforward, very like to the point. This person feels very old fashioned, you know. They definitely could be older, but they're not sure how you feel about them, you know. They're not sure. They're a little bit intimidated by feelings, you know. They're like, oh god, I got them feelings. Done tripped and fell into some feelings, you know. But they're all about moving forward. Like they definitely have trust in the process, you know. I don't feel like this person is too pushy. They're very methodic, you know. They're very calculated. They're very composed. Or that's the way that they think about you. That's either you or the way they think. That's either them or the way they feel about you. You know, they see you as very composed, very calculated, very methodic. You know, that you ain't gonna take no shit from nobody. You're not just looking for just anybody, you know. Yeah. Either you or this person is very emotionally secure. Like you are very emotionally independent and you're secure inside of your emotions. Like you don't need anybody to make you feel any sort of way, and neither does this person here, right? Like I said, that's either you, like roles could be reversed. They could be born on the 9th or the 10th. They might not make as much money as you do, or they might be lacking in, like, they might feel like they're lacking financially. Like, I don't think that they necessarily are lacking financially, but they might not be financially like where they would like to be, or where they feel that social standards are, where social standards is supposed to be, like the expected social norm or whatever. Like this person might be very like, might live very humbly, you know? Woot woot. Thanks, Goodman. Getting there. And they might have just gone through something completely like totally unexpected, or maybe the feelings that they have for you is just completely like out of the blue. It's like, wait, what just happened? You know, like just sudden, like this sudden change, you know, this sudden change of heart. Either they've gone through something that has been completely like, you know, like that tower moment in their life, or the fact that they like have awoken to emotions again is like this sudden change for them, you know. But they're definitely willing to move forward with the Chariot. It could be a Cancer. We've got Cancer, we've got Pisces, we've got Virgo. They could be born on the 9th, the 10th, the 7th, or the 16th. Aquarius, huh? I didn't know you were an Aquarius. I know you have a Libra rising. Aquariuses are very mysterious. But they've definitely made up their mind. You know, I don't think that they have, like, they don't trip and fall into feelings very often. So when they do trip and fall into feelings, like they're not indecisive about it. You know, they know that they feel this way for a reason. They know that they've come across you for a very, very divine, specific type of reason, either for a lifetime, a lesson, or a blessing, you know. And either way, they're open to the experience. This person is very, like, they could be loyal to a fault, or they feel like you're loyal to a fault. They're very overly committed, you know, and they're all about follow through. They have nothing but follow through. Oh, you're cross watching. I see. Yeah, they're all about follow through, all about completion. You know, they could be born on the 21st, the 16th. But this person feels very, like, very old fashioned, you know, like they've been out of the dating game for a while. Like they're very, very emotionally secure inside of themselves. Like they don't need you, and they don't feel like you need them either. You know, but they do have some self-doubt. They have some insecurities. Like, even though they're emotionally secure, they're still, at the same time, they have a little bit of doubt when it comes to you. Something about you they're intimidated by. And they might be trying to ignore it. They're trying to ignore this connection at the same time. Like they don't know what to do with it. It's like they know what they want to do with it, but they don't know what to do with it. They know what they would like to do with it, you know? But they're intimidated. This person is definitely intimidated. We've got Aries. We've got Pisces. We've got Cancer. We have Scorpio and Virgo. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Fuck it. Crotch watching. You're crotch watching. You got Aquarius, Libra, Moon, Virgo, Rising. Nice. I have one sign and I have one element in each one of my placements. I'm a Libra sun, a Capricorn rising, a Sagittarius moon, and a Scorpio Venus. It says, stop focusing on the damn shit. All right. And it says, you will earn more fucking money. So whatever you're overly focused on, like, don't be overly focused on, but that's how you clamp off the energy, right? Like, that's how you clamp off the energy of the universe being able to flow something to you, is when you're super focused on something, then it like puts a hold on the energy. So if you can get your focus off of it, you know, like go do some sort of hobby, you know, like go do something with your hands, like get your mind off of whatever it is that you're super focused on, then the universe will have more of an open door of opportunity to give you what it is that you're trying to manifest. But when you're super laser focused on something, whew, it's like when you're on a painting or something, you got to kind of step away, or you might put a little bit too much, you know? All right. Thank you. My mommy made them for me. All right. Let's go on to Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Are mysterious, super psychic, extra evolved zodiac sign of Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, and whatever time you are watching this video. We are going to find out who is thinking about you and what kind of thoughts are they having. All right. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It is a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. Okay. Big bada boom. Chicken good. Multi-pass. Pisces. What is this person thinking? What kind of thoughts are they having? Who is this person? What are they thinking? This person wants to not be under the veil of illusion. Like, they think that either you're hiding some sort of like truth, or that they don't want you to find out about their truth. You know, they're worried. They want to bring things into balance. There's a scale of balance. There's the veil of illusion. You know, they are trying to come up with fresh ideas to keep things like spontaneous, you know, or to keep things like refreshed, you know, like they don't want to be in the same routine. It's like they're trying to like spice things up a little bit. But there is something that's hiding underneath the surface, or they think that you are hiding something under the surface. So they might be planning some sort of surprise get together, or like a date night or something. Like, there might be some sort of like, I don't know, it reminds me of fried green tomatoes, where she was like going to therapy or whatever, and like she had this crazy idea to wear like saran wrap. Like, you might come home and this person might be wrapped in saran wrap or something. Like, they're trying to come up with like fresh ideas to keep things like fiery. It's like they feel like the fire. It's like they feel like it's been swelled, but the swelling's gone down, so they want the swelling to come back. All right. And they're trying to get things to move, to change. They definitely think that you are like a wish come true, even though it might not be exactly the way that they always planned it, or the way that they always wanted. And like underneath all of it, they know that you are like the perfect person. They know that you are the wish come true. It might, like, you might not have been exactly what they wanted, but you were exactly what they needed, you know? They feel like you are very much a loner. Like, you might be very much a loner, or this person might be very much a loner, or they feel like you need to take some time for yourself. You know, they're trying to surrender to they're trying to surrender to the attachment of an outcome. You know, like this person might be like super all about control. Like, maybe that was like part of your guys' problems that you had in the past, was them trying to control everything. So they're trying to release that attachment to the outcome, the attachment to being like micromanaging or controlling everything. You know, and they're trying to be more open to the cloud of unknowing. You know. They're surrendering to the unknown and letting it be what it'll be. It's like they're definitely releasing the attachment to the outcome. But this person is very much a like they're a controlling type of person. They have a controlling energy. You know, they want to take charge. They want to make things move, you know. But they think that like happiness just comes easily with you. Like something about you makes life easy. Like it might make their life easier, you know, that it just comes like naturally. Like your all's connection is just kind of natural, but at the same time they do feel like there needs to be, like, they're trying to keep the spice alive, you know, they're trying to spice it up a little bit. Manja. What is she coughing? My dog is coughing. Yeah, this person definitely likes to cuddle with you, or they dream about cuddling with you. Like something about your embrace is like they're like your arms are home to them, even if they don't act like it all the time. You know, they enjoy the fact that you guys can sit quietly with each other and like not have to say stuff, you know, like you guys don't have to talk to be in each other's presence. It's like there's they enjoy the silence, like the company that silence keeps between you, you know, like you can actually like be quiet together. Like you don't have to, they don't feel like they have to fill all of the energy with unnecessary noise, you know, like they could just sit quietly with you and be content, you know. And they definitely see an ocean of possibilities with you. Like they might see that you are a magician, you know, and they're not afraid of hardships. Like this person is definitely down, they're definitely down to go through it with you, you know. They aren't going to run if things get hard. Like this person, you guys might have already been through a lot of hardships together, you know, but they're not afraid of to confront like challenges head on. They are ready to rock with you, you know, to be that rock with you. They're not afraid of hardship, you know. They would like for you to be more present. They feel like you are not so present in the now, like that you are always in thought, you know, like you're not as present in the present moment. So I feel like they would like you to be more present in the now than always locked in your head or locked onto some sort of outside project. Like they would like you to be here now, it says. But they also know that you guys are making steady progress. Steady progress for a abundant life, to thrive and believe, you know. You guys could be on the mend. Like maybe you guys just had an argument, you know, but you guys are on the mend now, like are working towards making things better, are, you know, like really expressing your feelings to each other. Like you guys are like considering each other's feelings. Like there's definitely been a lot of work there. They feel like there's been a lot of work there. All right, let's see who this person is. Who is this person? So I feel like they want to spice it up. So don't be surprised if you come home and they're like wearing saran wrap, or like they've like got some funky like sex game that they want to try with you, or, you know, like there's like some sort of like completely like, you know, like they went to Spencer's and got some advice from one of the teenage kids that works at Spencer's, you know, about spicing up your sex life. So they might come home with like a furry outfit or, you know, something strange, you know, but they're definitely like doing it with love, you know, like they're not like they're trying to spice things up, you know. Stay with the current trends or whatever. Oh, so this person definitely keeps a lot to themselves. They could be born on the 9th or the 1st. We have Gemini. We have Gemini. We have Cancer. They can be born on the 2nd or the 10th. You know, this person is definitely financially stable, or they might make more financially than you do. Or they're not worried about money at all. Like they might have family money or something, like some sort of inheritance. They definitely feel like you are their person, you know, like they have lots of love for you with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups here. Could be a Cancer. We've got Cancer twice. We got Virgo. At times they could be really cold, you know, like they might feel like they just turn off, like they have like this on and off button with their emotions or something. It could be an Aquarius. It could be born on the 10th, could be born on the 2nd. We have two seconds, so I mean maybe the 22nd or the 11th. This person could be involved in like, you know, like some sort of legal situation or with the justice system, or is all about justice and fairness. You know, like they don't have too many one-sided streets. You know, if they're allowed to do it, then you're allowed to do it, you know. Could be a Libra. And they're very outgoing. Like this person probably has a very large social group. You know, they have a lot of friends or they have a lot of family. They could go out a lot. Could be born on the 9th. And they're restless. Like they feel very restless. Like I said, they're trying to spice things up. They just want to make things spicy. It's like they just feel restless, like bored or restless. They could be born on the 20th. And they do have some insecurities with the Judgment in reverse. So this person could be very insecure. They're all about fairness. They definitely have a lot of love for you. You know, they definitely, with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups, there's a lot of love there for you. But they're pretty insecure. Could be a Libra, born on the 2nd. Gemini. Somebody born on the 1st, or a Cancer, or somebody born on the 10th. All right, let's get you a fuck it card. Fuck it. If you can't duck it, fuck it. Right. But you can't fuck a duck because it gives you the quack. You will get the quack. If it smells like a duck and walks like a duck, it's probably a duck. What do we got? Huh. It says, go have a bowel movement. This will probably solve the problem. These cards are funny. And it says, you will conquer this. All right. So whatever it is that you've had doubts about, you will definitely conquer it. If you've been feeling a little bit of tummy upset, this is a bowel movement will solve the problem. Okay. I don't know. All right. So that was all of my messages for all of the signs tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I truly appreciate every single one of you. Like, it's truly an honor to be alive, to be sober, to be doing this. Like, hi, my name is Crystal, and I am a recovered addict. I am 3+ years into recovery. It'll be 4 years in February, Valentine's Day. I chose Valentine's Day as my sobriety date. That way, like, I could change some of the memories I had with that day and turn it into something positive. So I truly appreciate anyone that shows up and like shows me love, you know, like the fact that I'm building a community here, like, means so much to me. Like, you guys help keep me walk that line, right? Because you're mine, I walk the line. And like this, I'm completely sober. Like, I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I'm not on drugs. Like, I have no hallucinogens, no nothing, you know? And like, I've been on some sort of mind altering substance since I was like 12 or 13 years old. So, and I will be 43 October 2nd. So for the last 4 years, I've been completely free of any mind altering substances, which has been a crazy adventure for me. Very blessed to be here. So I love you guys very, very much. Thank you for showing up. And until next time, be good to yourself and be good to others. All right? Vroom, beep, beep. Love you.